Welcome to Hotbox the podcast. I'm your host Dot. At this time, grab your bongs, grab your pipes, grab whatever it is that you do that makes you happy in your life. My soul recognizes yours. Namaste. Welcome, Universians. I was already in prepped to do a whole nother episode because in my last mini episode, I believe, was about Ahmaud Arbery. Now, mind you, that was about 2-3 weeks ago. Not soon after that, unfortunately, I have to do another episode talking about another black man killed for no reason. And let me tell you, I'm fucking infuriated. So let me just jump right into it. It has to stop. Now, there's a thought process going around amongst black people as well that looting and rioting is wrong. And they like to invoke Martin Luther King when they say that. But they forget the part where Martin said riots are the voice of the unheard or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. That's probably not the correct quote, but he acknowledged it. He wasn't just like, hey, don't do it. So stop that shit. And for the white people who keep quoting Martin, you do realize your people killed him, right? Now, for the white people who are allies, I see you. Let me tell you, they don't make me feel any different about you. I still love you. I know you're fighting. I know it's hard to pick a side because you have your friends and all that. And a lot of you have been like, fuck that. A lot of my Caucasian friends have been like, nope. And I want to let you know I see you. And at this time, don't take my hurt. I don't lump you all. I love you. Keep helping us fight. But right now, yo people tripping. And we got to let them know they tripping and we won't be intimidated. A lot of shit going on. I wanted to talk about Nick Cannon and Doja Cat and Trina. But damn, it's like, how do you transition from what's going on into anything lighthearted? It's extremely hard at this time. Because, quite frankly, our people, my people, African Americans, black, whatever you call yourself, we're tired of being killed. It's hard to be funny when I have to look my son in the face and explain to him why we're out here protesting. And you know what I told him? Because you are a target, son, and that's unacceptable. From 1619 to 2020, we have been marginalized, raped, killed, sold. And you know what the biggest part for me is the death of George Floyd is a problem for me, but the way he just casually, with his face and his hands in his fucking pocket, just looked at that camera. That like he was a fucking dog. Like he was just putting somebody down. This man wasn't resisting. It's hard to keep going through this shit. When that man called out for his mom, I felt that as a parent. Enough is enough. So yes, I will continue to fight. I will continue to try to make this world a better place for my son and his children. Because I'm tired of watching that shit. And to the infighting between us, should we be rioting, should we be looting, whatever, we have to stop that shit. All of it is on the table. Absolutely all of it. Because we've been asking all this time, segregation, slavery, Jim Crow. Fucking Rand Paul just voted against an anti-lynching bill in 2020. You would think that would be common sense. But no. That's why voting is important. It's not just about the president. Rand Paul ain't a fucking president. All voting matters, especially the local. All the rioting and the looting. But as far as that's concerned, let me kill that narrative right now. A lot of us have been very peaceful. It's white supremacist plants that are going and fucking shit up. And don't get me wrong, it is not 100%. There's some people of color doing it as well. But we built it. We pay for it. They're insured. I don't agree with tearing down moms and pops and or black-owned businesses. So if you're doing that, please cut that shit out. But while I disagree with the rioting, I fucking understand. How can you punch somebody in the face for 500 years and then when they punch you back be like, hey, what are you doing? Are you fucking kidding me? This whole country is founded on looting and rioting. They came here and they just fucked up the Indians, took that shit, and then got the nerve to get mad at motherland Britain because they didn't like how they was treating them. Y'all remember when they fucked up all that tea? Imagine if we're doing it now, but we're the thugs. You know what? I read a quote that said, you better be lucky black people only want equality and not revenge. Because let me tell you, we are headed for fucking revenge. Now, I'm not a violent person. I try not to be. You know how I feel, guys. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. But enough is a fucking enough. Okay. We had to get there. Got through it. Trump is fucking nuts. I just, every day, something different. So if you haven't heard, George Floyd should be extremely happy that jobs are back on the rise. This man is crazy, right? Like, he's mentally unstable. Like, or is he crazy, or is he just that much of a devil? Or is it both? It's probably both. Me and my mom were discussing whether Trump was the Antichrist. Now I've come over to Trump is the motherfucking Antichrist. They say the mark of the beast will be on the forehead. Well, take a look at them Make America Great Again hats. That's the mark of the motherfucking beast. He'll have a coalition of dumbasses that'll follow him. Check. The world will go to shit. Check. We got fucking murder hornets. Check. Fucking how you like is he doing it on purpose? You fire a whole pandemic team? I'm so confused on what's going on with America and how we're letting him just do this shit and how Republicans are just like, hey. But you know what? There's a lot of people within his regime, not his followers. His followers are dumb as fuck, but that are getting tired of his shit, especially the military. He gassed people for a motherfucking photo op. The president of the United States, the leader of the free world, gassed his own people. Not even because, like, if Kim Jong did some shit like that, it would be because they were being insubordinate, fucking with him or some shit or whatever. But Trump just wanted to take a picture. Imagine if I could just fucking just gas you so I could take a selfie. Because you was in a spot I was in. And then his bitch ass ran to the bunker. You know what? I'm going off on a tangent. I'm sorry. I'm emotional. That's why this won't probably be out at 420. But I'm going to get it to you. You know what? Next episode, though, on another note. Next episode is going to be a really good episode. So you guys be sure to tune in. We're going to be talking about the Tiger King. Hopefully, by that time, you know what? Maybe no more black people will be fucking shot and I can do the episode. Okay. Fuck Trump. What else about BLM. There's a BLM Plaza in Washington D.C. I think they did that, and I'm trying to check everything off. 57 cops quit in Buffalo. Because, if you haven't seen them push that poor man down, it is just awful to see. Just you could have ushered this man out the way. You could have just walked by him, to be honest. He's not a fucking threat. You seen how they barely even pushed him, but it was a push. They pushed that man. And he bust his head open. What the fuck is wrong with them? They're crazy. They are legit crazy. And we need reform. So, in Buffalo, if you're in the Buffalo area, there are 57 new jobs. This is the time. Now, if y'all can get some people in Buffalo worked up and trained and get in there to get in that law enforcement, that's how you take your city back. I don't agree with fuck all cops. We need cops. But we need better ones. We need ones that police where they live. So you know the people that you're policing. So you can see him and or her or them as a fucking life. Because they're supposed to be protecting us as well. And we will no longer live in fear. I fucking refuse. Doja Cat, we on your head. I'm going to come back to you next episode. Don't even trip. Trina, you know Nan ass. Y'all be talking some shit. And I'm going to get to you. But real quick, I just wanted to talk about Nick Cannon to end off here. We need to give this man more respect as a mogul in the black community. He is fucking clean. He always supports. He protests. He fucking gives charity. Nick Cannon is a beast of a black king and exudes black excellence. And we need to start treating him as such, as a treasure. We always want to treat him like he's corny and shit, but he hires a bunch of black people, stay with a hosting job. Let's give him, dude, every damn time. I'm tired of you. Every time. Anyway, let's support Nick Cannon more and push him to whatever heights he need to be pushed. He already there, but I'm saying he needs more respect from us. Okay, you know what? This was a very, very, very hard episode. I wasn't going to even do one, but I'm going to keep coming. Like I said, we will not be intimidated. We will not slow down. We're going to keep our foot on their fucking neck. All right? This has been a Hotbox mini episode. Have a lot of sex. Smoke a lot of weed. Keep pushing. And let's try to bring it to love, guys. Peace and love, Universians.